Alrighty, should be live here. Let me pull it up on my phone. And I know the stream's pretty short notice, so I'm sure not many people are going to be here, but I was playing Cuphead and I was feeling confident enough on this boss. So I decided to just go live because I thought maybe I'd beat him. Is this live yet? It's not showing live for me on my phone right now. Pull it back up. Is this stream playing right now? On my phone, it doesn't look like it is. It still says upcoming. So I'm a little bit confused. What is... going on? Okay, interesting. Guess I'll just keep going then. I can still see chat on my phone, that's why I pulled it up. So it doesn't really matter if my phone can see it, I guess. But it could mean that other people can't see it, and I don't know. But yes, I was practicing some strats for this boss. I found like a decently consistent way to like clear like stuff while getting in a couple of hits. Like it's just a matter of knowing what to clear. Oh, not bad. Frozen though, moving now, frozen. Oh yeah, almost got there first try, not bad. Let's try closing some tabs on my computer. pretty much everything I can close. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong right now.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go!
But yeah, you can see I got close to the next phase last time, and like I was saying last time, the second phase is the easy one.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Reset.
You're up!
Yeah, sometimes he'll fire an extra seed there, and other times he'll just hit. And sometimes he does that.
And begin! Here's a real high-class bout. And begin!
Six. I'm back. Okay, it's weird. Game kind of reminds me of Among Us. Have you ever played? How is this like Among Us? I have not played Among Us. Is the stream looking fine for you? Because on my phone, it's not even showing up.
A brawl is surely brewing.
And it keeps going frozen and back. A little greedy there. I had it freeze for a second, but it seemed to fix itself.
A great slam and then some. Now
Okay, I
go!
guess that seems to be what's happening right now. Don't know if mobile viewers can even see it though. I don't know what's up with that on my phone. Again. But basically, if it falls, like if one of the seeds falls somewhere, it can't fall the same place. I've only been here for like 2 minutes though, so I didn't care what it was like before.
Good day for us. Well done.
I don't know, something weird's going on. I don't know if it's like best to like just reset the stream at this point or what. The hitbox strikes again.
Here's a real high-class belt. You're up.
Take those flowers in. Random, random, random. But once I know it fell somewhere, it can't fall there again. So I want to like move in that direction. Basically. Seems pretty consistently fine, so it might just be on my end too.
Here's a real high-class belt. And begin!
I guess it should be fine then.
This match will get red hot. It's on!
You really gotta be very precise here. I'm already getting close to the second phase. That was pretty lucky. Definitely did not plan that. Okay, sometimes he just spawns 2 of them, and then other times he spawns 3 of them. Despite it seems super RNG reliant, it is. Are the other phases like that too? The second phase is like super easy. At least comparatively to this one. Like it's not free, but like it's not really a problem. And then the third phase is really weird because the third phase returns like the bad hitboxes. Because I only have 1 chance to hit him in the third phase. And it's like very awkward. Because you also have to, like, you have to have 2 things line up basically. But even then, I'd still say it's easier than this one. Like, it's really, after I can start consistently beating this phase, it's just a matter of time. I hate when he spawns 2 of them. See, I'm getting very close to the second phase. Pretty consistently. You don't like seeing when they all go that way. I was dodging like a madman. There's second phase. The elusive second phase. Nope. Oh no. I got messed up because you have to kill the spawns that he summons. Like, he doesn't continue to summon during the second phase, but at the start of it, you have to deal with whatever's on screen. And that's the only hard part about the second phase. Better man than me would have tilted seeing how close you got there. It was very close. That was a good attempt. I just panic when I see like both the phases combined. This will be a comedy of errors, yeah. I don't know, you might have just missed it, but I just got to the second phase, so we're chilling. Like, I'm getting there, like, semi-consistently. I wouldn't say it's, like, consistent, but it's consistent enough. Like, I was practicing before stream, and I was getting in a pretty good rhythm. Like, I got to the second phase 2 times in a row, and I was like, alright, I'm ready to stream. And then I was setting up my stream, and everything was going wrong. And so now... So I had to practice a little bit before I officially started streaming once I got everything set up. And now I'm a little bit rustier. Oh, and I can hear myself because now my stream is on my phone. Saw it. I'm not sure people will believe me at this point because I don't even remember how many times I got to the second phase on the last stream. Thanks for stream, by the way. Need something to watch while I render the video? Oh, are you rendering the Pebble Toss only? Saw that you're uploading that Saturday. Looking forward to it. How did the hands hit me there?
A brawl is surely brewing.
Congrats on getting monetized. Thank you. Did you get accepted yet? Yeah, you are. Oops. For the Pebble Toss. I didn't watch. I watched like part of that stream, so I don't even know. Like, didn't you do like Mosair Scarlet before like Honey Factor or something, so you didn't have any good badges? Or did you have to like give that up eventually? Because that sounds a little bit insane. Sometimes it's not even worth keeping an attempt when you get like cornered like that. It's like so early in the attempt that it's not even worth. And sometimes he just does that. Like sometimes he does it earlier depending on the pattern. But I always try to get for the full 6 hits. There's nothing you can do if you decide to do that pattern though.
Here's a real high-class belt.
Wait, monetize 1K subs? Yeah, it is. You're back. Gonna become Jeff Bezos now? Yeah.
You're up.
And yeah, he did use your Scarlet. Oh boy. Oh, and I hate this pattern too. Because then he summons the thing and I only get 5 hits.
Good day for us. Well,
There are just some patterns where it is just worth resetting. Just try to stick over here because that's your safe spot, safe-ish.
this match will get red hot. Now go.
There, that's a good pattern. could've gotten an extra hit in even. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Alright, I don't know how that didn't hit me. But I won't complain.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
But yeah, I'm sure not every boss is gonna be doable on expert mode, so I won't do like all of them on expert, I'm sure. But I do want to try to do them all on expert. And this one for sure, I think I'll finish on expert because I'm already getting good at like what the actual tough parts are. I shouldn't have gone for that.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Yeah, looks like the stream problems look like they got fixed. It's like it fixed itself, hopefully. And clear those whenever you have a chance, since there's like literally nothing else to do at that point. Ah, I knew I shouldn't have gone for that. And yet I did. There we go, that's always nice when you can get rid of one of those. What? Like, that guy was playing Paper Mario right there. Oh boy! Here we go. An actual second phase attempt. I am out of practice with this, but we can try. Yep. Oh boy. I don't even know if it's worth even going for that, because it's so much easier to hit him when he's doing the, like, face attack. And, like, dodging the two, like, the boomerang and dodging, like, the acorns that he shoots or whatever they are. That is super easy to dodge if you just duck and stay at the edge there. So I don't even know if it's worth trying to go in for those cheeky hits at that point. Just bad internet, probably, just on my end. Well, it showed for me that the stream had, like, some lag or whatever. It said, like, poor connection. Chompy only video got dethroned by Mario in views. Oh yeah, didn't your, because the Mario video you just uploaded, that one, I saw that was doing, like, really well, in the first, like, it got, like, what, like 2.5k in the first day or something? I think I saw.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Nope. Sometimes I hit jump right before landing on the ground, and that's why that happens. Oh. You can parry that in the same parry combo, as long as like one was an enemy and one was like parryable object. No, it was Mario Solo Run from last year, December. Oh, gotcha.
A great slam and then some.
The Chompy only was really cool. That's probably my favorite Bug Fables challenge from you. my favorite one would just be mine, just because obviously I had fun. That's why I did it.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Which is also people like they probably think I hate this, like this Cuphead run I'm doing, but it's pretty fun. Just always fun to like push yourself and try to do the craziest thing you can think of within some sense of reason, you know? Now, do I hate this boss? Yes, I don't like his hitboxes at all.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Yeah, the Champion, it's just that was a really cool one. And like the way that you had to solve some fights, like I think you needed like ice, whatever the ice, what's it called? Like ice frostbite? Is that the ice metal that like freezes enemies if you're frozen and they hit you with a physical attack? That was like really cool that you needed that to like ground flying enemies. Had some pretty neat stuff like that. Get one hit in there. Oh boy, okay, I almost got hit by both those things. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm playing with fire there. That was... there's no reason to go for that hit. And 4 hitboxes. It's for me. I thought I tried to jump right when he did that. Frostbite is OP. It's actually, that metal is like a really cool underrated metal. It's so unfortunate too, because like I said in my video, but like the only fight that it's like really good for after you get it is the beast fight. Because he's like the only boss that really uses physical attacks. Plus, it has a funny interaction with that. That you know. I know you know. Or you can get the Kabu cutscene to like be weird just because they actually well, one of them can survive. And then the beast gets frozen. As he should. And again, I haven't said it this stream, but that arm hitbox is really annoying. Just because it can hit me, but I can't hit it. Which it's just not fun. Deceptively useful depending on the boss, yeah. That's a good way to put it. If you just got it a little bit earlier in the game, that'd be really cool. Ah. Oh. I gotta close my Steam. I don't know if that shows up, but I just gotta... Someone on my friends list went online on Steam. Or went in a game. Which reminds me, I was playing Inscription. I decided to get it. I was talking about on stream like a couple streams ago that I wanted to get it. And I decided to get it. Because I was hoping it'd go on sale for the Steam, like, roguelite, like, sales. But unfortunately it didn't. And then I just bought it because I really wanted to play it. And one of the bosses, gotta go for now. Good luck with the flower, bro. Thanks. I was about to say one of the bosses used Trent as a card art because it goes into your Steam profile and like picks your friends for the like card art. But I might do an inscription challenge run in the future. Really good game. Alright, now I'm just messing up.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Just gotta focus on when you can go for the attacks. And also on the hitbox.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on. This match will get red hot.
And that time I should have hit the parryable seed. Oh, that was pretty unfortunate. I don't know what I was supposed to do there.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
That's why I hate the flying enemy. He can just force you into those unwinnable positions. And that was just a bad pattern. Love to see it.
Here goes.
That was a good attempt, but then you get cornered.
This match will get red hot. Here
It's
goes.
just how it goes sometimes. Like, I feel like, I'm like, okay, I got 3 lives, and he's, like, at half health. And then the game's just like, what if we hit you with 3 things in a row? Or really, it's just, it hits me with, like, 1 thing, and then I'm like, well, time to do something risky, just... because now it's a bad attempt.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Oh, bad pattern again.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Yeah, that's when you want to just clear, because I know they never fall in the same spot
Here's
twice.
a real high-class bout.
So once you know that one, like, fell in a spot you normally wouldn't want to parry up into, that's when you can start clearing.
A great slam and then
Oh boy.
and begin.
And the box is still, like, just awkward enough where I like, only hit it half the time. See, I know the seeds just fell there, so I'm totally safe to clear. I should have gone for another hit there.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
And then sometimes it's just really awkward to jump around though. Oh, that's a really bad spawn.
Here's a real high-class belt. Here goes.
There's a chance for that to fall, like, basically where I can get one more hit or lose a hit, and I just prefer to, you know, get the hit in.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Just because every hit really counts here.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
Let's get back to the second phase. Oh, bad pattern. Love
A
to see
great
it.
slam and then some. And begin.
That's a good pattern. When the seed goes over there that I can parry. But then you have to, like, go between the hitbox of the seed and the really awkward flower hitbox. There's the bad spawn, but it's salvageable since I didn't immediately go for the jump. Well, I saw it in time, I guess you could say. And there, I don't even know. Right on top of me. I didn't even notice he did that. Okay, well we get to the second phase again.
This match
It's been a hot second since I've been there, so I didn't immediately recognize the sound cue of that attack. I was like, oh, what's that? And by the time I realized, I got hit. So,
here's a real high-class
but I
belt.
mean, I'm glad to get to
Now
phase
go.
2 again. Any phase 2 attempt is a good attempt in my book. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need good patterns here.
And begin.
I was trying to clear that guy.
A great slam and
Because the
then
problem with him going up there is that, like, I have to wait for him to move so I don't get hit, but that loses me, like, 3 hits. So there's no reason to even keep an attempt if I don't hit him there. Wait, that was kind of weird. Instantly. Like, doing that is kind of risky, but again, it's the start of the fight. So I'd rather just get rid of one of those.
a brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Right, the less good spawn, but still fine. Especially if you parry the next, and I shouldn't have jumped that way. I didn't notice that. It's unfortunate.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Sometimes the vines, like, grow. The vines always grow at different rates, so if you're not paying attention to them, they can just, like, grow on you, and then immediately, once they come out of the vines, they immediately get their hitbox. Which is what really sucks. Like, that's the worst part about that attack. At least I get rid of that. It kind of clears everything. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I should have known he was switching phases since he didn't do that. I was waiting for him to, like, move his hands back so I could jump down, but I guess if he doesn't do that, that means he was switching to the next phase. So I guess I should know that for next time. But we did get to the second phase again, so that's pretty cool.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Getting more consistent.
You're up.
Nope, bad
A great slam
pattern
and then
there.
some. You're up.
Wow, that is... they all grew
Here's a
in a
real
way to go
high-class
towards me
battle.
there. That was
Here goes.
unfortunate. It's another one where it's like, eh. Oh, yeah, I should have gone for that last hit.
Here's a real high-class battle. Now go.
Like, the problem with playing safe in this fight is if you play safe for long enough, like, you get cornered. You know? So, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I got cornered there.
Good day for a
I
swift
had to go the risky
hitbox.
path where I was hoping a seed wouldn't fall right there at that time. I got so many hits there too. Oh, was that second phase again? He stayed. Yep. Well, we got to the second phase again, but I, I guess I gotta just. Do I actually have to count how many hits I get?
A brawl is surely brewing.
Because I was waiting for him to move his arms again. I almost. Oh wow, that was pretty lucky. Also, fun fact about me, every time I say pretty lucky, the pretty lucky sound effect from Paper Mario plays in my head. Nice. The parry there. Don't risk it, oh, but I was kind of forced to fuck is that? One hit away, I think that's gotta be one hit away.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Yeah, that was just an
A
attempt
brawl
for,
is surely brewing. Now go.
it's just not really worth it. Like, if you get cornered that early. Yeah, I was trying to go for the flower in the sky. I didn't get a good shot on it. And then, there we go.
Good day for us. Well done. It's on.
Nope, that was bad.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
2, 3, 4. Okay, it's either 4 or 5 depending on how that spawns, but I always just stop at 4 there, just because you're just gonna miss it.
This match will get red hot. You're up. Good
Oh,
day for us. Well
it's
done.
so tight, the window between the arm and the seed, like the safe spot you have here.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go. Good day for us. Well done. It's on.
That's a good start. Bad continuation. Ah, and then I tried to parry into that.
A brawl is surely brewing.
But life doesn't always go how we want it to go.
This match
And
will
I
get red
really
hot.
hate, I just
You're
hate
up.
that arm hitbox, man. Because it's moving. Meanwhile, I can't even hurt it. Hitting the guys when they're like on the platforms is so weird because you'd think it like the shot would go like the Whetstone hit would go through the ground. It's like the axe is huge, but it doesn't. And that always messes with me. And And that was another you're cornered situation.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Three.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
Maybe I should always just go for the 5 hits in that situation where the seeds start falling from the back. Just because it's like that extra hit is so nice. And I keep missing.
Good day for a swell battle. Now go.
3, 4, 5. Jumping into things to whetstone them, the reason it's so awkward is because you have to let go of A, and if you didn't know, your jump is determined by how long you hold it down. So jumping into something to whetstone it is so awkward. Because you have to let it go at like the perfect time. Two, three. Oh, I tried to go in for that extra shot. And yeah, it was like 2 away, I think that is.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
3. I think I get 4 there. I was trying to kill the guy in the sky, but he closed at the wrong time. Which is it's consistent with time he closes, I just mistimed it. The double parry. And right when I get rid of one, another one spawns. What's that?
This
One
match
hit,
will
man.
get red hot. And begin.
Starting that.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Oh yeah, I should have jumped the other way. After Should have parried the other way.
Here's a real high-class belt. Here goes.
Since they cannot fall the same place twice. Okay. It's just super jump right there. The double parry makes you go up so fast. Like, decent attempt there. Just getting pretty low on health even though I did get hit. And there's the bad pattern where he gets up one shot earlier. And there's me being bad. Hello, what did you miss? Hey, Orange Cat, glad you can make it. I know the stream was kinda last minute, but I was practicing this boss and I was getting to phase 2 relatively consistently, so I was like, I guess I should probably be streaming this. But you didn't really miss much. I got to phase 2 a couple times, but not that much. Nice, I cleared both those flower guys. I tried to parry that one. That spawns another flower guy, but alas, it did not work. And a seed just killed me from the sky. That was just bad RNG, but that was also risky on my behalf, but when you're at 1 health, like, I'm gonna do risky things at 1 health, you know? Okay. That was just a really unfortunate spawn from that guy. Literally spawns on top of you sometimes.
Here's a real high-class belt. Now go.
The real problem with this fight, like, RNG is such a big factor, and then there's also there's the other one, hitboxes.
You're up.
And here's a decent pattern, not ideal, but not terrible.
Here's a real high-class belt. And begin.
Another game pattern there. Okay. I was in a tricky spot there. That's like 3 hits away. If you're getting phase 2 consistently, have you thought of skipping phase 1 to practice phase 2? Yeah, I might do that. If I can like start getting there consistently, I'll definitely do that. And because phase 2 is pretty easy. Phase 3 is the other tough one, but definitely easier than phase 1. And that was the situation where I could just clear them. Just because going in for a hit was too risky. Oh, and there's 2 of the flying flowers, which is very bad. Very bad. Unlucky, because the way that the flowers work is that they're guaranteed to spawn on the first, like, purple seed that's parryable that hits the ground. Or pink, I guess. But after, as long as there's one currently active, like, then they usually just spawn into one of these normal, like, green guys. But sometimes, if you get unlucky, they spawn into another copy of the flying flower, which is just so bad. Because they're the real thing that corner you. And I kind of got cornered there too, but I could have played a little faster to get rid of the first one.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
The thing with that jump is you have to, like, jump around the arm and then back off before hitting his head like I just did there. I get hit during that so often. Ah. Decent attempt, but not great.
Here goes.
Wait for that guy to get out of my little arc that I have to go at each time I parry. Oh wow, that was really unlucky. The acorn fell in the way where it got parried before he did. I think if that would have been a regular seed, I think I would have still hit him. But I don't know. Definitely not sure.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Clear. Oh wow, he's stayed in that.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Five. Yeah, that's like the ideal pattern, I think. Seems to be the best one. pretty lucky not getting hit during the fall down, but then I got hit right after. Oh, and then that was I should have known that was one of those two. Getting like good attempts and then messing them up. Just getting cornered. Or doing something stupid like that.
Now go.
This is not an exhaustive list, but it's pretty close. Oh. Okay. Oh, and then I messed it up.
A great slam and then some.
It was a good attempt, too. 5. Gotta make sure I'm hitting those variable ones whenever I can. Oh, and then his shot went right there. You gotta be kidding me. Did some grinding, completed some side quests after the previous stream ended, so I'm ready to go to the next area of the stream. Nice. How many times have you got to phase 2 this stream? Like 4 times about, I think. Which is about how many times I got there last time, so you can see I'm improving. Because the last stream was 5 hours long.
Here's a real high-class belt. Now go.
Two, 3. I can get in safely. 2, 3. Oh, and then yeah, well, if that was a regular seed, I would've got hit too, so can't really complain. And there it was, where I hit jump right before hitting the ground.
A great slam and then some. It's
Which,
on.
unfortunately, this happens.
This match will get red hot.
Like I said, parrying those guys above you is super awkward just because your jump is determined by how long you hold down A. So it's, like, it's pretty precise. Okay, so is that the weird hitbox I got hit by, or was that just...
Good day for a swell battle. Here goes.
Could have gotten another hit if that guy wasn't above me, but I could in that situation, I don't think. Yeah, that's one hit away.
This match will get
I've had a couple of those in the stream too.
You're up.
Yeah, jump towards that direction, because the seed wouldn't have fallen in the same place twice there. That's where it really becomes important when you parry off those guys. And that shot actually helped me out there. Don't know if I would have dodged that. Oh. Okay, we're in the second phase. Yeah, I don't want to do anything risky while he's still alive. There we go. I don't know, I'm gonna play it safe. Which means really slowly. Like, you can get those two extra shots on, but I find this one easier to hit. I don't know. Probably shouldn't be doing it like this, because that's kind of risky too. A little bit late. You can run while he's doing that. As long as he's on the top row, he can't hit you at all. And I'm gonna have to practice the third phase after this attempt for sure, because I haven't practiced third phase at all tonight. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Shouldn't have too many more hits in this phase. Here, oh boy, I don't know the hitbox on that either. So I have to wait for him. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh wow. Oh jeez, oh man. Oh. Okay, so we got to the third phase. And since I haven't really practiced it, I choked immediately. But you can see that the second phase is pretty easy. Once you clear the spawns from the second phase, that's the only time it's really risky, because I could just stay in that corner for free, basically. Like, it's not free, but compared to the first phase and third phase, it basically is. You can parry to damage bosses. Yeah, that's only if you're using the Whetstone charm. This right here. It makes your first parry double as a damage dealing axe.
Here's a real high-class battle.
Which is, it's not a great charm, but I'm just gonna practice the third phase, so I'm just gonna actually shoot him. Feels good. Just do this to clear these guys, and boom. I gotta remind myself what the dash button is, because I'm so, like, I used to use it as a panic button, right? But now I can't press it, so I don't even, like, have the muscle memory. I have to, like, consciously be like, okay, get ready to dash. Oops. Alright, well, in the same phase. So I'm just gonna practice the third phase, because like I said, that's the tough one. The tough thing about the third phase, I guess I'll show it, is his hitbox is crazy. Well, that's just me being crazy. No, whoop. Okay. Ah, that was just too risky.
This match will get red hot.
Is it now time to start practicing third phase? Yep. You called it. Oops.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now,
Word for things like Grammatchstick and even Rumor Honeybottom.
go!
I do too. I don't even remember all the bosses in this game, but I know which ones you're talking about. I don't remember all their attacks. I do know. Well, it's not obvious. I don't know why I said it like that. If I didn't know all, I don't know why it would be obvious. But... I know, like, the pirate guy, I don't think he can actually be beat without, like, using two-player to parry off of, I guess. Oh boy.
This
Forgot
match
for a
will
second
get
that you
red
can't dash.
hot.
Yeah.
Now, go!
Yeah. That's, like, I just said it, where I was like, yeah, I can't dash, so I lost all muscle memory of dashing. And that whole time I was like, what's the dash button, while I was being cornered there? There we go. See? I dashed. I can still do it. Oh. I even dash again. Oh, wait. Might as well dash while I can, you know? Because one of the things with no dashing is, like, if you parried off something, if you, like, immediately dash, then you can, like, stop yourself from going, like, too far up, you know? I don't know why I'm playing so poorly right now, but it's fine. I'm like, now I can shoot. But nah, I'm good. Oh right, yeah, I can't shoot. Yeah, I just said it and I forgot. Right. So when he's transitioning phases, get like one hit in, because like his hitbox is really weird. And here's his other weird hitbox. See, there it was. I was in the sky. Did you notice that? I got hit by his mouth while I was in the sky. Oops, and now I'm shooting when I shouldn't. That's the weird hitbox. So you have to wait for the front vine and for him to do that, like, open his mouth attack. Or else you're not safe. Like, it's ridiculous. You have to wait for them to both happen at the same time or else you don't get a shot in. See? Oh my god. It's so ridiculous. Why is the hitbox like that? I don't know. For some reason all its hitboxes extend all the way in the sky. So yeah, I'm gonna go back there and actually try to practice that. You can get like 1 or 2 shots in safely sometimes. Oops, I swapped weapons, right? I did not mean to do that. Anyone like this green shot? I love it. Love it. I know it doesn't do as much damage, but you get to safely attack things. Oh, I say that and then immediately jump into danger. And then I did it again. Did you beat this boss fight no damage before? I mean, I beat it like with only taking 1 hit, I think, last stream. But I wasn't really going for no hit specifically. I mean, I probably could after in a couple tries, but like again, this is the hardest phase for no hit also. But I'm just going back to phase 3 to actually practice the Whetstone stuff. Just chilling in this corner. We get 1 hit in during that, just in case. And since I showed you guys the ridiculous hitbox, you have to wait for the front panel to get a vine and for him to fire at the same time, basically. Just to get in like 1 or 2 hits. I'm not entirely sure what's the safest, like if I should be going for 2 or... See, that's the half. See, I don't know about that one. Ah. You get like 1 or 2 hits at a time. Should be trying for 2 just to like see. Like I shouldn't be going for 1 if that's not what I need. Oh. Yeah, not bad. Like that, I did get some shots in there too. That wasn't just like Whetstone attacks. That was some like P shot. Wow, okay. I didn't expect to... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I have Whetstone. That was like a total accident. That's my panic button now. That's why that happened. Actually, I'm gonna finish this phase with Whetstone, just so I can make sure I'm getting all hits in here. And I do need some practice on this phase, even though it's the easiest one. I shouldn't, like, have no practice on it, so I don't, like, choke on, like, an actual attempt, since, like, the first phase is the real issue. Oh, there we go. Okay, you can get 2 in, but it's kind of risky. And he didn't shoot out of his mouth, so I think I have to wait for him to shoot from his mouth, and... Like, if I get a chance to hit him right after he shoots out of his mouth, that's when I go for it. I probably should have gone for that. I think this is a 2-hit. Yeah. Oh, and that was just me being bad. Oh boy. That's a hit, right? Yay. Oh boy. I should have gone for that. Maybe you can... Okay, so you can parry off, like, kind of the orange part of the flower, which I actually didn't expect, like, that you could do it from that far away from his face. So maybe that's how I get 2 hits in more consistently. You should practice doing this fight no damage to learn how to dodge attacks, conserve HP for 3rd phase. I mean, the problem with practicing no damage is that if I'm practicing, like, no damage specifically, then I'm not practicing no damage while using Whetstone. Like, it's one thing to no damage this fight, like, with your pea shooter and whatnot, but it's another thing to no damage it with Whetstone only, you know? On my other shot. And dodged into it. Let's just retry.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
But yeah, we are actually making it to the 2nd phase this time. So that's very good. So again, we're gonna finish this phase, with Whetstone, but... Oh, jumped early. Why we do practice this stuff still. Yeah, again, those 2 shots. I mean, if not for the terrible hitbox on this phase, it wouldn't even be bad. If the boss can hit you when he bites, can you parry off the boss's extended hitbox to stay away from the bite attack and still do damage? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, not sure if there's like a really safe way to do that. What I think, because like we saw last time I was there, I was able to like parry off the orange part, so I might be able to get like far enough away to get like 2 shots in consistently is what I'm thinking. It wasn't safe from the bite attack, but it was safe from, like, it's safe enough to get 2 shots in, it seems. But I don't know, maybe it is even maybe I can actually do it from even further than I think. So you could actually be right there too. I'm just not sure. Okay, yeah, that's really weird hitbox there. We'll try, I keep getting there and then getting impatient, so I'm like wasting the attempt to get there. But I do want to be risky when I get there, because I want to try risky strats just to see what I can get away with, you know? Don't want to make any, like, wrong assumptions and make that phase way harder than it has to be. Yeah, I don't think you can. I just tried it where I tried to parry off the orange from further away and still getting hit. If I can get the 2 shots in by parrying off the orange part, I think that's the strat there. Okay, but not there, because I thought he was going to fire 2, so I didn't immediately go for it. but in like a situation like this. Oh, I just thought that, I don't know, I thought that was parry. It wasn't. I think I can create some strategies for this game like Mario Rabbids, yeah. Because most of this game is just reading patterns and attacks. Yeah, if you see any patterns, I definitely appreciate like letting me know this kind of stuff, so I will keep coming up with new ideas instead of playing bug fables. Okay.
This match will get red hot. And begin!
Yeah, because the third phase, like I said, that's the one I haven't really planned. Oh. But I think we're seeing how I can safely get 2 hits in each cycle that I can actually attack him in. And I think that's key to winning that, basically. I think we're almost there. Oh boy.
This
Sometimes the vines cover up the seeds.
You're up.
Okay, that one I have no excuse for.
Good day for a swell match.
I just walked into that. No, here's my excuse. I'm not used to shooting anymore. There we go. Boom. Excuse. That's it. That's the call. Boom. Whetstone coming in clutch. See, it's even good in casual play, right? Oh boy. Probably could have used Whetstone to save me there. Ah, yeah, you can't go in like that either. Actually, you literally have to wait for him to, like, just fire. I thought maybe I could make that one, but no. Okay, just one that time, because I kind of hesitated. And just one because he could have spawned it right there. So I would have died if the vines rose in the front platform. I think. I don't know. Okay. Okay, that was risky. Oh man. So yeah, I don't know. You have to be really sure you can get 2 hits in to go for 2, I guess. Because I'm just seeing like what the boundaries are for that. Did someone look at the hitboxes this boss, see if my parry idea works? I have no idea
Now go.
where that stuff is, but you might be able to Google it. Oh, I should have dashed you. But I mean, I'm just getting out of dash. I just don't know how to dash, man. Ah, I remembered. Oh. That's a two. I know. I was. I did the wrong way. Like, that's just a one hit since I had to wait. I could have gotten two, it looks like, but if I don't know. Like, I feel like he could have punished me, but he doesn't necessarily have to. That's just definitely one if I go for that. Nope, okay. Oh boy. What did you die to off screen? When? I just died to his bite attack, which has a huge hitbox in the sky, just because all of his attacks randomly have a huge hitbox in the sky. I don't know why, but he does. How disjointed is the parry? Do you have to overlap with boss's hitbox damage, or is it slightly bigger than your hitbox? I think it's like slightly bigger. I think. Like, because if you had to be on top of him, like, you would just get hit. I'm guessing, right? Just get back to the third phase for practice. If the parry is slightly bigger in your hitbox, you could hit the very edge of the boss, do damage, and avoid the bite. Let's see where that is. I should be testing that more. I don't know if you can avoid the bite, but I should know his hitboxes pretty well. Like, I'm gonna intentionally play risky just to learn this stuff. Oh boy. And then immediately get punished. I don't think you can avoid the bite. If you can, it's like so precise to the point it's not worth it, is what I'm feeling right now. Like, even if you do avoid it, like, is it just not worth trying to avoid it specifically? But what it does mean is I should be able to get 2 shots in, or 2 parries in more often.
Here's a real
Which,
high-class battle.
obviously, the faster I can do damage, the better. Because seriously, I don't know what's wrong with this guy's hitbox. I don't know why they're all huge. It definitely makes the fight a lot more difficult. Yeah, I feel like he can just punish me whenever he wants if I go for a double hit. But I don't know, I think I might also just be going a little bit slow. And when he's closing his mouth, this hitbox isn't huge, okay. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know, I think if as long as I'm fast, I do get the 2 hit. I could have gone for that. Oh, wow. Whoa, how did I not get hit? I have... what? I don't know. Not even... I don't know. Uh, oh. Jumped the wrong way.
Here's a real high-class battle. It's on.
But yeah, the main thing with the third phase, I think, is just that I am very inexperienced at that phase. Because I really have not practiced it much. I've practiced this first phase and second phase a bit. I mean, not super much the second, just because, like I said, it's pretty easy. Comparatively, at least. Quick dodge that, okay. Quick, oh, and then I immediately just stood in that. I don't know what I was thinking there. Guess I thought they were all homing a little bit differently. might even be a situation I could get 3, but it also could just punish me by putting a vine there. See, I don't know. Wow, that was brutal. Try to stay back and parry on the edge of the janky hitbox, not the edge of the normal hitbox, the boss when it bites. If you try, yeah, I've been trying that.
Here's a real high-class belt. Now go!
I mean, I haven't been like consistent. Oh wow, that was a really bad dash. I haven't been like consistently always hitting the edge though.
And begin!
It's definitely something I gotta practice more. Continue to impress myself with how I end up getting hit. Oh yeah, okay, don't go for 2. Definitely not.
Good day for
Yeah,
a
that
12
phase without shooting
It's
and like
on!
dashing. Oh man. It definitely, you have to wait for just the perfect opportunity. But I mean, I'm learning the like limits. Okay. Which is what I
A great
need to
slam
do.
and then some.
I need to know when
And
it's safe
begin!
to get in extra hits and when it's not. Just because you really want to end these fights as quick as you can. Let's keep going up, but I could do pause shenanigans in this one too. I don't know. I don't want to rely on pause like tricks unless I have to. Ah, yeah, I hesitated too much with that one. For when I should not have, and then I went for it when I should not have.
Here's a real high-class belt. It's on.
It's brutal that you have to just wait for the stars align to get in any damage. Down. Skin it during. Yeah. It is a really cool game. Nope, don't wanna. I don't know, should I be going for that? Definitely just go one. I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't think that's safe to go for because he can just shoot instantly after that. I'm gonna say I'm not sure, but I think I can. I think I could have gone two there. If he's closing his mouth, I can get in 2 shots for sure. Because his hitbox just immediately shrinks, I guess. I shouldn't, yeah, obviously, it could have gone up there in that situation. No, yeah. Sometimes if he... The ones that really get me are when he puts both up at the same time. Because when I hear one, I start jumping, I guess. I don't know, like, I just do pause strats there. Maybe I'll try pause strats this time, see how much that helps. That I don't love relying on pause strats, but I've already spent so much time fighting that getting an attempt back there is like, yeah, oh yeah. Oops.
Good day for a swell battle. Here goes.
Oh.
A great slam and then some.
Remember the actual strats in this fight? Like, parry towards the seeds. But I think I'm at the point where it really does now just come down to the third phase. Hopefully that spawned right. Let's finish this with Whetstone. One on the left, one on the right. And I get one hidden? Nope, you use the F. Definitely don't do that. Here. The front. I'm just pausing whenever I hear a vine, by the way. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing. Trying that for pause strats. I've not seen you miss hitting the boss when it has janky hitbox. Have you tried hitting the tongue? I have not. But if I hit the tongue like when it's out like right now, then I'd be hitting. I'd be like too close. Right there. Right there. Line down there. Down there. Line in front. Line in front. Line in back. Line here. Line in front. Front. Yeah, you can't really go for the double hit. He just has a chance to instantly attack. Oh. Is there a way for you to turn off the 200 character limit? Do not believe so?
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Okay, so I don't think I ever go for a double hit. Just Whetstone. Waiting for. It's like it's going left and right. Yeah. Jeez. And I still did it again. I don't know why I think that. Okay, that I probably should jump forward. Yay. Waiting for the stars to align. So annoying that you have to do this just because of bad hitboxes. Okay, we can go forward here. Get in one hit. Or a one-hit wonder. Wonder. Strike once more. Here we go. There we go. That's why I'm doing this. I would have jumped back there. Had I not been doing this. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. I would have jumped back there again. Yeah, and it seems like this is probably like when he's later in the phase, he starts doing these harder attacks. I think that's what it seems, right? Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I'm definitely wanting to do this pause strat. Yeah, he always does two at this point. So if you jump the wrong way and you can't like panic dash back, but without pausing, that would just be insane. There you go for that, yep. He's attacking faster too. Oh, that was close. Yeah, the stars don't align that often in this part of the fight. Here you go. Oh, but I messed it up. Wait. Even when they do align, I have to be careful. Here, yeah. Could have played aggressively and gone in, but I don't think it's worth the risk. I guess I could have gone in there. But ideally, I want situations like that. Ooh, another hit. Yeah, I have to be careful about that. Even when I jump towards there, I do have to be careful of getting hit by that attack. So I have to take short hop. Here we go. Yeah, it's still risky to go melee range against this guy at this part of the phase. If I'm not in the middle platform, I don't think I can make that either. Oh no, I messed up. Wow, that is brutal. You get a hit every 2 minutes? Yeah. I think that's the strat I'll have to rely on too. Like, cause it's happening way too fast for real time. Oh wait, before that, have you hit the edge of the tongue? The part of the tongue that touches the right platform, not the part of the tongue in the janky hitbox? Like, you could hit that, but that's right when he's pulling away, so if you don't hit it, you just fall down, I think. But, like, when he's closing his mouth, the hitbox does lower, so that could work. Alright, I'm just gonna do real attempts again. Like, I think I got that, but it's really tedious to the point where it's like, I'll just do that when I do it. He stayed in that for a while. It's no fun.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
And that's his most health phase, but before he switches to that phase, that part of the phase, I guess, you get a lot more hits, so like the whole phase isn't that bad, which is nice, I guess.
A great slam and then some.
But yeah, this fight, this hacking fight, man. Maybe the whole video should be this fight.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Maybe it'd make more sense to make this a mini-series? I don't know, we're like in episodes of
You're up.
They're not gonna get much easier. Maybe I can make this a 3-parter, like... I don't know what I'm doing for a series, because I wanted to make it all in one part.
A great slam and then
But I don't know.
You're up.
I always try to make my videos in one part, but it never works out, because the types of challenges I like doing are the ones that, like, you're not gonna
A great
get
slam
in
and
one part.
You're up.
Like, I like the ones where there's, like, a lot to talk about. And that just makes it so... You can't really do it in one part, with that part being extremely long. And, like, just including a lot. Yeah, that's terrible when they both go that way. Because then by the time I clear them, I lose the phase. So that's probably just a that's just to play riskier reset, I think. I think it is counter. That was also kind of cornered there.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
But hey, one really long attempt at the wow, I got through the hitbox at time. It's weird that it's not in the middle, but it's at the top. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why that is. They're like, yeah, let's put it at the top, but then the middle where... Like, I think the hitbox is supposed to be like an extension of his hands. That's what I always thought, but I don't know. Oops. Yeah, that was just dumb.
A brawl is surely brewing.
I just need to remember when it's not safe to do that, just clear. And the stupid arm hitbox.
Good day for a swell battle. Here goes.
Oh boy. Yeah. They keep just, they have a chance to either go left or right, and they keep all going right. Oops. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep that tempo. I missed that first hit.
You're up.
That's all me. That was all me. I forgot all the patterns now.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
See, now I have to get used to this phase all over again. Yep, going too much to the left. It's a very tight... You don't want to hit the seed, but you also don't want to hit his arm. That's why that jump is so tight. And now I'm thinking about it, so I'm messing it up even more.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
I really think if I can just get through start of the first phase, and then... Or the first phase and start of the second phase, it should be good. Oh, I dodged that again too. It's pretty lucky. And there we go. And there we go. How much RNG can you have in one phase? Yes.
Here's a real high-class belt. Here goes.
Do you have any other ideas on what to do for phase 3, and do you know how far the janky hitbox goes?
Here's a real high-class
I
belt.
think I have a
It's
good grip
on.
on it, but the thing about the janky hitbox in phase 3 is I don't think you ever go for 2
This
hits in
match will
phase
get
3.
red
That's
hot.
the only reason the
It's
janky
on.
hitbox really would have mattered. Is if like hitting the corner of it would have been like really consistent and getting 2 hits, which it might be able to always get 2 hits, but I think it's a little bit too precise if that's even possible.
A great slam and then some.
So
You're
I'm
out.
going for 1 hit every time, no matter what. Especially because phase 3, the part that matters isn't even the start. So
A great slam and then some. You're out.
going for that. That's kind of risky because he could have hit there. But it's the start. I'm fine with taking risks right at the start. Oh, and that wasn't even, that was just poor positioning. But that one kind of close. Yeah. See, that's when you can get like 4 in. I guess I could have got 5 in. Oh, that was second phase though. That was second phase.
Here's a real high-class
God, am I
belt.
actually gonna have to
Now
count like
go.
how many hits I'm getting? Has anyone actually counted how many hits total it takes? I guess
Good day for
that should be
a
my
12
mission.
man. It's on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always start with the 6, so I already knew that. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Do you remember the parry sound? Yes. It looks like it's like 24 or
Here's a
something.
real high-class belt. You're out.
1, 2. I'm not even. I don't know. I'm not gonna count it every time though. It's just gonna make me play worse because I'll always be thinking of the
A
number.
brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
It'll just be too annoying, like to the point where I'll just be like, eh.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
That being said, I always count to 6 on that. Just because that's how many hits you can
A
get
great
in for
slam
free,
and then
basically.
some. Now go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then sometimes you get a pattern where he
Here's
only
a
lets you get
real
5 in,
high-class
but it's
belt.
pretty rare and
Now
it's just
go.
worth getting the extra hit in where I think it's worth going for it and just resetting. shoot, yes. Oh, just narrowly dodging that. Oh my god. Close.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
I should have gone down.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
Talking about parry time reminds you of puzzle time. Aren't many puzzles in this run. Puzzle time will truly be missed.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
One of the things I do like about this run, though, is to even get Whetstone, you do have to do, like, a pretty neat, like, kind of puzzly scenario where you have to figure out how to get enough coins to buy it. I jumped into that, man. I don't know.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
What's that? Oh my god. I love how there is that small, very small, like very small hitbox, or area without the hitbox, I should say. But then it's up there for some reason. So that, I mean, that I prefer it to not be up there than in the riskiest area between the two huge hitboxes, but you know. Yeah, I should have got rid of him.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Nope.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Always dodge to where you've already seen them fall. Cannot fall in the same place twice. Oh, well, sometimes that happens, but, you know, it's still safer.
You're up.
Because it could have spawned on the other side, too. At least this area is safe, like seats can't fall directly there. And if you do a short hop, you can still, but of course, he has to ruin my day.
Good day for a swell battle. Now go.
Come on, just let me get to phase 2. Hate how they just instantly get their hitbox when they grow. Just because it's random when they actually spawn.
It's on.
Nice. Oh, what? Sorry, but you need to leave. Alright, thanks for stopping by. And thanks for helping me with the third phase.
It's on.
Ah, arm hitbox. Ridiculous.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Two, three. But then I couldn't jump away, so I should have gone for two.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
3, 4, and then this is that's where you're supposed to go for 5, but I got hit.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now
It's
go.
just so awkward because you have to jump around the arm.
Good day for a
Spawning
well
right where I'm going, not cool. I was dodging out of my mind, what? See, like, did they intentionally spawn on top of me every time? Am I
Here's a
wrong?
real high-class belt. Now go.
Okay, not every time. I'm just salty, okay?
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Wow, okay. Alright. Alright. Alright.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Dang it. Sometimes you get
Here's
kind of
a
cornered
real
by the
high-class
seeds.
belt. It's
Just
on.
because, like, while they're falling, they deal damage, but I'm also afraid that he's about to raise his arms. So sometimes you're kind of forced between a rock and a hard place. No! I even hit the double parry. Oh. Need to focus on getting rid of the top guy. No!
Good
Man,
day for a swell battle. Here goes.
his spawn can just be so awkward. Hate how they can hit you under there, but you can't hit them even though your axe should be able to, you know? I mean, axes aren't... They're not the smallest range.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
5, 6... Man, that was sloppy.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Probably because it's getting late. Definitely not. I'll probably end at midnight if I don't beat him. But you know, like, if I beat him, I could end it there.
Here's a real high-class bout. And
Like, I'll
begin.
definitely just end it if I beat him. I'm not gonna start strategizing for a new boss right now. But I doubt I'll beat him right now.
This match will get red hot. Now go. Good
Need to
day
really
for a
focus on
swell
my
battle.
positioning right now.
You're up.
Like I said, you gotta jump around the arm, but you still have to hit him, so you're jumping away and at him. That was so awkward. I could have got the extra hit. Sometimes I'm just not sure, but if I was paying attention, I would be sure.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin. A great slam.
I don't understand why they gave the arm a hitbox, but you can't hit it. Yeah, that was...
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Keeps giving me the sound effect for having the
Good
like
day
super
for
art
a
fully
swell
charged.
battle. It's on.
Little does the game know.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
See, that's what I mean. That's like where you can kind of thread the needle. Nope. That was the opposite of threading the needle there, but
This match will get red hot. It's on.
hmm.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
No, there's two of them. The attempt's going so well. Where the RNG can really screw you if there's two of these summoned, you're pretty much screwed. Like, what am I supposed to do? I was going so well. I was at 3 health at this point, and then they
Good
spawned
day for
two of the
a swell
shooty
battle.
guys.
Now go.
The shooty boys.
Good day for a swell battle. Now go. This match will get red hot. And begin.
You can't dash, you're just cornered in those situations. Because if I got up from the thing, I would've got hit by the thing above me. And when I shoot him, he shot the same spot. Okay, that's pretty lucky.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
It's just the curse
This
of
match
hitting
will
A
get
too
red
early,
hot.
man.
It's on. A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
My bad.
A brawl is surely
Really gotta
coming.
pay attention to how many of those fall and when they start. And that's the bad pattern.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Where you can't get
Now
6
go.
attacks in and there's not like a parryable acorn.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on. Good day for a swell battle. You're up.
Oh,
A great
I'm just
plan
messing
of
up now.
action. It's on. Here's a real high-class bout.
A
Here
hitbox.
goes.
Oh, come on. I was dodging all over the place. I was about to run all the way back. It was gonna be great. There's the safe spot.
Here's a real high-class
Which you
bout.
just gotta take
And
sometimes,
it
but
is.
it's really tight, so I don't want to unless I'm kind of forced to. The arm
A
hitbox
brawl is surely
literally is
brewing.
the dumbest thing.
You're up.
That's the thing that really makes this phase bad. Like, once you're used to the bigger hitbox on the top, like the hitbox on the top of the screen for no reason, like, it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine.
Good
But
day
then
for
this arm
a swell
hitbox, you have
battle.
to go,
Here
like,
goes.
between every single time you want to hit this guy when you're on the ground. And then, yeah.
A great
There's
slam of
another
action.
situation where I
Now
kind of
go.
had to decide if I wanted to run through or try to thread the needle. I keep hitting that one.
Good day for a
Like, I
swell
shouldn't be
battle.
doing that, but
You're
at the
up.
same time, it's really annoying that he continuously spawns in that pattern. But it's my fault, so whatever. Cool. Wow, they are not giving me easy patterns right now. Okay. It's fine. And then I missed because of the terrible hitbox. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. And now there's two. So I have to risk it, and then I risked it, so I died. But like having two of them is a
Here's
death
a
sentence
real
if I
high
get to the
class
second
battle.
phase,
Here
especially. Like,
goes.
I don't know. Like that was a good attempt. I just ended up not being able to keep it just
Good
because they
day for
spawned two
our
of those
12
guys.
Here goes.
Again, my bad.
A great slam and
Like
then
if you're not
some.
constantly
And
keeping track of
begin.
where those seeds start and end. But I don't know, I'm getting tired, so I can't be too upset at myself for missing that stuff. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna... I'll give it one last attempt, one good attempt, and then I'm gonna call it a night here.
Good day for a swell battle.
Because
It's
I'm just at the
on.
point where I'm just too tired to actually dodge this stuff. Nah, that's a pretty bad attempt.
A brawl
Getting
is
hit right
surely
away and
brewing.
then
You're up.
having to play risky like that. Just, I don't know. Okay, I threaded the needle there, but it didn't matter because another one spawned there. Ah, a
Good
good
day
attempt's
for
one where
a
I
swell
like don't even
battle.
get hit for a
You're
while.
up.
And that was just an
Good day
atrocious
for a
RNG
swell
spawn.
battle. You're
The
up.
way that that guy went up made it so I couldn't hit the boss. Mm, and then I got cornered. Very
A brawl
funny.
is surely brewing. Here goes. A brawl
Oh
is
boy.
surely brewing. And begin.
Dumb. That was
This match will get red hot. And begin.
2, 3, 4. So when he does this, you can only really get those shots in. But sometimes he gives you a pattern where it's like fine, and that's one of them because I did hit another variable seed. Makes that pretty good. And then it went
Here's
down the
a
drain.
real high-class bout. And begin. is a real high-class belt.
Hey, I keep
Here
choking
goes.
this. It's clean. And of course it's fell in there. Why would it not? Ah, that was a pretty good attempt though. Yeah, I was on the second phase, just got there, it looks like. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream now. Everyone, thanks for watching.